Holy cow, it's about time I got to this game, isn't it? But yes, Beyond Good and Evil. This is, I'm playing the, PS2 version. But yeah, welcome to the Beyond Good and Evil playthrough. Holy cow, I've been talking about doing this game for a long time. But yeah, this is the PS2 version. I actually do own the HD version for PS3.
The war has arrived at the gates.
However,
this peaceful mining planet
I don't know, it might just be me, but the controls just feel odd on the HD version compared to the PS2 version, which I'm used to. And I know that the HD version is based off the PC version, so maybe that might have to do something with it, but I don't know. But it's okay, we got the PS2 version here, and that's the version we're going to stick with. Oh, so at the time of this recording, it is January 20th. A lot of things has happened in terms of Beyond Good and Evil stuff since I initially wanted to start this playthrough. Funny enough, I wanted to play this game for the channel since literally right before Chip Cheesem and Ironica started their playthrough of the HD version of Beyond Good and Evil.
Quick, Ben, jump up.
When they started their playthrough, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna watch their playthrough first, then I'm gonna start mine.
Go tell Paige. I'll take care of the shield.
And then, you know, just one thing after another. Since then, we had some more Beyond Good and Evil news. What we initially thought was a prequel is actually might still be a prequel. Actually, I don't think about it. I'm pretty excited for Beyond Good and Evil 2. There's some controversy stuff going on with it, unfortunately. Haven't really kept up with it since E3 2018. Beyond Good and Evil, how did I really get into this game? I guess age is really starting to affect me. Because honestly, I'm trying to think the first time I played this game. This copy I'm playing right here is the original copy I own since as long as I can remember. But yeah, Beyond Good and Evil's combat is very simplistic. You know, X is your attack button, and depending on the direction you steer it, is the type of attack she does, and when you hit it, depending on the type of combo you get for it. You know, it's simple, but it's got a little complexity to it. That's just no good. I think this game looks pretty great too, actually, for PS2 for its time. I don't understand what you're saying. Now may I present to you the best uncle in any video games ever? A diversion? So actually, yeah, this is our first boss. Really, really simple. If you just keep doing this right here, you'll never get hit. But yeah, that's the first boss right there. Really simple stuff. But going into back what I was saying, I'm honestly thinking about my past experiences with Beyond Good and Evil, and I'm like honestly drawing blank. I really am. Oh, don't be worried, Paige. It's all right. You'll be all right, Paige. But it's been like 10 plus years when, you know, I first experienced it.
To get the hovercraft fixed with that.
Hey, Secundo.
Glancing over at my PS2 collection over there. It's a mess right now. This whole game room is a mess right now, but hopefully, with time, it'll be straightened up. Might even do a tour video. I think that'd be pretty fun.
Una per Aramis. Bueno, Yate, but be careful. I did a checkup on you after your fight, and I noticed something got inside your psycho karma.
Also, there's some audio quirks going on with this particular playthrough, and I never had this problem with any past games I've played it.
All's clear. You may go up without fear.
I'm assuming it's because I got the progressive scan going on with it, but I don't know. It could be also the way I got it hooked up into the recorder. It could be a number of things. Well, aren't you a spooky little guy there?
Here on Hillis, war has once again reared its
Like, my
ugly
best
head,
guess with me
striking
and
the
Beyond Good
civilian
and Evil
population.
history is
Luckily, our elite forces have once again arrived in
I
the nick of
vaguely
time.
remember
I'm coming
picking
to
it
you
up at the
live from
store.
the Southern Lighthouse Shelter.
It was used. It was at that point when Beyond Good and Evil came out for a little bit. I do remember that. I picked it up for pretty cheap from what I'm understanding, or from what I'm remembering.
Yeah, well, you guys are not what I'd call as fast as a speeding bullet.
They're not, but
And next time, there'll be nothing left
yeah,
here
I
to
remember
say.
picking it up after
Hey,
release,
Pop, stay zen. Don't
and
get your snout
just
bent out of shape.
it
All right, boys,
just
that's
caught my
right.
attention.
Back it up.
And if I recall correctly, during this time, G4
Thanks, Paige.
was still a
If it
thing.
wasn't for you,
And I think I may have saw some footage of this game before picking it up. Like I said, it's really becoming hazy. Like, it's not my most favorite game of all time. Not to say this game is bad. This game's good. It's great even. And some people say it is one of their favorite games, and that's perfectly understandable. But me being an RPG craze, I am. You know. But the PS2 was really when I started spreading out to other video games. More specifically, fighting games.
How you feeling?
And my path into being a video game or a fighting game, not an expert. I'm nowhere near an expert at fighting games, but enthusiast. Yes, I really became a fighting game enthusiast
What a pessimista.
thanks to the PS2 era.
Servant Secundo has found the answer to your money problemo.
But PS2 was definitely when I started becoming
stuck here.
trying out other games. Not to say I didn't try out other games for PlayStation,
Optima has cut off the
but
power. They
PlayStation.
pounced
If it wasn't Metal Gear
Units,
Solid,
you
it
come
was
to Secundo
really
Gabella. Listen to this.
RPGs.
The director, Senora from the Science Center, wants a collection.
Well, I mean, I was pretty hyped for Metal Gear Solid 2 for PlayStation 2 at that point.
For any photo you send with little animal on it. Mira, that beast, for
And who's to
example.
say, maybe, like, with my hazy memory, that what I'm saying is not actually correct? It's hard to say.
Not another one of your harebrained plans, Segundo. Gonna have to recheck your circuits. Who
Your
could
circuits?
possibly be interested in that kind of thing? We're in the middle of a war, son.
You understand nada, bacon breath. Control of the species is mucho importante.
It
Yes,
is.
you go get your camera back, and we'll see if Secundo has pepperoni on his processor. Ciao!
He sounds angry.
I found your camera, Jade. I put it right over there.
Thank you, strange child.
Here on Hillis, war has once again
But, a little thing you can do in this game is take pictures. Because Jade
Camera
is,
ready. It's up to you now, Yate.
well, not yet, but she, Spoiler alert, she becomes a reporter. And any Pokemon Snap fans out there might be might like this game. It's a little bit more action than Pokemon Snap, but hey.
Of all species living on the planet. Thanks for the picture. Good luck.
But yeah, if you want to earn a couple more credits and whatnot, you just take pictures of every species. Also, and I am absolute on this. This is 100% playthrough. Yes. Maybe like not 0.2%, but that's not for the record books. I do recommend though to take the risk coming out here and taking a picture of one of these, because if you don't get a picture of these now, you're going to it's going to be a little bit before you can. So that can get you an extra little bit of money.
Okay, Yid. I transfer the dinero to the
now,
stinking up
what this game does is, it's really hard to miss anything. Like, say, oh, shoot, I missed out on getting a picture of this animal. There's always an opportunity to get a picture of any Pacific animal. Dang, they got electrified. But yeah, in this game, it's really not that hard. Well, you're never presented with a... Other than, like, in-game, there's no real, like, you're always presented with an opportunity to go back and get something that you might have missed out. Even going to previous areas that you already completed, you're always given an opportunity to go back to them.
A field armadillo. They're becoming very rare.
Armadillo, mon. So before we progress, we're gonna go around here and just take a few snapshots of everything. You're gonna want to try to at least complete your first reel as soon as possible, because that gets you access to the zoom, and that becomes handy not with just this taking photos of animals, but it does. There's gonna be points where you want to take pictures of certain objectives in areas, basically dungeons.
Seagulls. Well done.
The zoom is going to help you out with that. So you're going to want to get that zoom at ASAP. And it's not just animals you can take pictures of, because you can take care of pictures of human-like beings, because we are animals at the end of the day. Like this creepy girl.
Perfect. I'll add it to the
list. Which is actually the same species as, well, the same species as us humans. Never got that why she just spoke in a different language like that. I don't know.
Those stupid doms are gonna get us all. We're all gonna die.
Jesus.
Don't worry, you're all safe.
That child has high expectations of life.
With help from those traitors from the Iris Network, our enemy, the dogs, have broken through our protective borders and infiltrated.
Hey kid, I know your parents are dead. Are you thinking about them?
They stab you in the back. A friend, a brother, a son. Enough is enough. Unite our forces. Join the Alpha section, and together we will...
There we go. Good shot.
Thank you so much for all the important information.
Are you being sarcastic with me?
To our proud soldiers of the Iliad army.
Camera lady?
They will guide you to us. They will guide you to glory.
Good presidential speech going on there, even though that's not the president.
Newsflash. The war as if you were there. The Mamago garage in the South Bay was
The Momogo Garage.
thanks to the courageous efforts of the Alpha sections, the catastrophe was avoided.
Try to find this picture of this one. I also notice every time I'm doing recording actual playthroughs, I feel like it doesn't go as well as I normally do play. Like, and Beyond Good and Evil is no exception to that, because at the time of this recording, I actually have the game completely recorded, all the parts edited, And all I have to do is just commentate over them, really.
Thank you, Jade. Flies are unjustly disliked.
But I feel like I always make mistakes that I normally don't do during regular playthroughs. But see, they edited Page's what he said in the newscast there. Oh, news outlets.
Superb specimen. I'll file it.
You will. And with that,
Okay,
we actually
your roll
complete
of
our
film is
first film.
finished. Bravo, Jade. I'll send you the Zoom.
I don't know how that
recharge your
works when it
film.
was already in the camera, but hey, it's the future. I think. But going by the new Beyond Good and Evil game, the technology has definitely enhanced the gameplay experience because, ooh. Going by like the photos in here, you can tell Jade is actually interested in photography. Because she just has like pictures of a lot of different things in here. Yes, I keep my heart container in the bathroom.
Scandalize, okay.
Now, a lot of people compared this game to Legend of Zelda. And it is very structured
Good thing we got the
like
Alpha
Legend of
sections to
Zelda.
protect us.
Be brave. We've got to stay strong.
What is this? I feel like we're not going to know anything about that till later. Like it knows me already. Okay, we're gonna go up here. This is actually gonna help out, having the zoom help out with getting this picture of this two-legged otter. Yeah, two-legged otter. It looks dorky, but it's adorable. But yeah, a lot of people make comparisons to this to Legend of Zelda, as was going on before. That there's games that are like that. It's just not limited to, you know, Legend of Zelda and this, but you can feel it, I suppose. Like both games have a certain structure to them that are very, very similar, but like I said, other games are very similar to that.
A two-legged otter. Amazing.
Amazing. We're just about wrapping up on this end of this part here. This is just like a little introduction thing. I actually see playthroughs of this being really short in terms of parts. I can go ahead and tell you it's 20 parts long. That's how many videos I have of this. That's just the kind of player I am. I take my time with these kind of things. Like people say, oh yeah, this RPG 60 hours long. It'll be like 100 hours for me because I just enjoy the time. I just enjoy the sceneries and whatnot. That's just the kind of gamer I am.
You lose, Fleabag. Now give it back.
Ooh, little graphical quirk there for a second.
Parfait, I stock it.
That looks very tasty. Such a good dog. I used to think that was a polar bear back in the day, and nah, it's just one of those big shaggy dogs. I think the only thing I'm missing is the fireflies here.
Lucio's.
At the moment, anyway. But yeah, this is it for part 1. Join us for some more Beyond, or join me for some more Beyond Good and Evil goodness, because this game is great, and we'll have some laughs together as I play this game.
Jade reporting.